Alright, hello everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be doing Wintermute episode 2. We're going to do the story and the side quests. And we're going to do it on hard. Elias, hello! How you doing, my friend? How was your zombies this morning? Thank you for the host. Really appreciate it. Episode 2. Oh, episode. Can't spell one very well. Excellent, excellent. But I need an E at the end there. There we go. Did you get what you wanted? You were trying for a camo, right? Grinded for over a month. That's a long grind. Happy you got it, buddy. Let's give you a shout out, even though you're the only one here. I won't do an extravagant one. I'll give you one later on when there's more people in here for sure, though. I think you are the only one in here. Yes, yes you are. I'll throw it up there in case other people are watching from afar. The assassin, hello, you're here too. Okay. Nice to see you, assassin. Throw you a shout out as well. Both of you, please go ahead, check out each other. You're both amazing people and wonderful streamers, so please check each other out. And if you like what you see, give yourselves a follow. I have to go out shopping, so I'll be lurking. You go do your shopping, Elias. I absolutely understand. Get your stuff, man. Get your stuff done, buddy. Already lurking in, Elias. I thought so. So, alright, we're doing the Long Dark Wintermute episode 2 story today with the side quests. Let's accept and let's do this. Well, you were, yeah. Okay, we're gonna skip that song because that song is copyrighted, and if I don't skip it, there's a good chance the video will be muted. It's the only music in the game that's copyrighted. Everything else you can use, but that one, that's the only one. That's the first time I've ever done the second episode starting with the second episode. I usually do the first and then continue on, and that lets me keep my gear, so I'm a little anxious to find out what we're going to get for starting gear here.
Hey. Damn it. Not again. No. The lights. Hey. All good. Easy. Take it easy. Who are you? Name's Mackenzie. I'm the one who saved you from the bear. You kill it? I don't think so. I hit it. He scared it away. Not the way you shoot. Glad your memory's coming back. Shit. He got me good this time. This time?
Hello, Miss Latitude.
Go back a ways.
How you doing?
There's unfinished business between us.
Pleasure to see you.
I bandaged you up, but you're in bad shape. Is there anywhere to get medical help? What? You mean like a hospital? Out here?
Oh, doing good, thank you.
Nothing like that. I see you have a radio. Can we call for help? No. Radio's been dead for the past few days. I can't raise any of the usual channels. I'm not sure why. Well, you'll need some stronger meds to avoid infection. And for the pain.
Packer!
Doctor.
How you doing?
I've been around doctors enough to know you'll be in trouble soon. Unless you get some better help than I can give you.
Yeah. Right. Well, closest help is probably in Milton. Back the way you came.
There's nobody left to help you there. The town's pretty much deserted. There was a fire and,
Damn. My next town's days away. I'm wrecked. But if you leave now, you might be able to...
you won't last days like this. Must be another way.
There's someone who might help.
Of course, Miss Latitude.
You can only reach them by radio.
So, we're back to where we started. There's got to be somewhere nearby that might have medical supplies, or another radio we can use.
You might find some comms gear, or parts, in the old Carter Dam. It's probably ancient stuff, though. That place has been abandoned for years. We used to have a first aid room. Might still be some old meds there, too. Something strong enough to maybe numb this pain.
Hang in there. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Wait. Wait. The old bear. He's still out there. He'll be wanting to finish the job.
Okay.
Here. Take my rifle. You won't kill him, but you might scare him off again.
Right.
Watch out. The dam. Unstable.
Wait, what? What do you mean unstable? Damn it. He's passed out.
Alright, trying to stay a little quiet there during that cutscene. You're doing alright, the assassin. Excellent, glad to hear it. How about you? I'm doing good myself. Thank you for asking. Hacker, woohoo! You're playing my favorite episode. I like this episode too. I like this episode as well. I don't mind the first one, but it's kind of like cheap since you really can't craft anything. We got a hunting rifle. And pick up these cartridges and ammo. Storm lantern. Can't even pick that up. Let's see what we got.
Think I can use this?
Sewing kit. Might as well grab the tinder if we can. No. Won't let us. Won't even let us grab the wood there. That one we can destroy. That one we can't do anything with. Now the usual locker over here has been switched over to the other side, and there's no safe. Can't even grab the books. Pork and beans in a cooking pot. Yes, please. Thank you. What do we got in the locker? Nothing in the locker. So easy, kind of lame. It is kind of easy. I'm not gonna say it's not. So all we have are matches. No medical supplies. Cheap clothing. Pork and beans. Stop stealing Jerry's stuff. I'm taking everything. Take everything I can get. We ain't got squat, my friend. And we've got ourselves an amazing 9 bullets. No meds. 9 bullets. It's gonna be great. There's a nice little map of Mystery Lake that we can't even take. I love Jerry's beard though. I love Jeremiah's beard. I wish I could have a full beard that way. We're gonna go for a little bit of a roundabout method of getting to the dam.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. You better not die on me.
Gonna try to pick up all the side quests we can on the way through. There's a whole bunch of side quests in this episode. Pepper caches, a bunker, lots of written notes everywhere. Gonna see what everything we can pick up if we can do it in all one quick go. Kitten, good morning, Kitten. How are you doing this fine day? I am doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Thank you, Packer, for that. If you're in here and have yet to check out Glitter Kitten, please go ahead and do so. Absolutely wonderful streamer. And a wonderful person as well. Does a variety of different streams. She does art, she does The Long Dark, and many other games. So please check her out, and if you like what you see, give her a follow. Dang it, now you can't give so's. What do you mean you can't give so's? You just gave them. Oh, because Glitter Kitten's in here? Oh no, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Gonna be a speed so competition between the two of you. We have got some forest fires in central Canada, over in Ontario and Manitoba, I think, and they are expecting the smoke to get all the way here. They're telling us that the air quality is going to be pretty low this afternoon once the smoke gets here. Oh, I'm hoping that's not going to be too bad. You're not a mod, Packer. I'll leave that to you. You may not be a mod, but you've got that little diamond next to your name, and that'll let you do it too. Of course, you know that. You know that. It's nasty here too. Yellow-orange haze outside. Still gross. Ugh. Yeah. Not good. Alright, so we're going to Unnamed Pond because there are two things here. There is a book that should be in the deer blind. And that'll give us some of the survival school stuff to do. There's also a fire over there. But we can't see it quite at the moment. But there is a fire. And it's got someone next to him. It's next to that fire. And they've got a note for us as well, which will start us off down a path. Frontier shooting guide.
This stuff will come in handy.
That tells us to hunt and kill the stag. Give me my clothing, please. Decent jeans and Mackenzie's pants. Cool. So automatically puts the clothing on again. That is great. We gotta find a deer to kill. There's one right there. Isn't that convenient? And look at that. A piece of wood. Just sitting out there for no reason.
Too cold to think.
There's one right there too. I want this one. Oh, the fire's not here yet. Does it only show up in episode 2? In the second part? Oh yeah, we're shaking. We're very, very cold. Oh, and we suck because we're very cold. Okay. We need to do some warming up first. I was hoping to knock two birds out with one stone here, but no, I guess not. I don't even have any tinder to start a fire. Deer 1, Blade 0. Yep. I'll agree with that. That's okay, Packer. We've got a pot to make water. That's the only thing we have to make water.
Come on.
We don't even have any water. Doggo demanding to pee. Alright. Go take care of Doggo. There we go. We're warming up. Let's do some water. Got an hour on that, don't we? Yes. Yes, we do. Now, while we're doing that, might as well make this reshi. We did shoot once. All the deers have run away. Except for this one over here. Yeah, you're gonna go behind that tree, of course. Oh no, you're in front of the tree. That's good. If I can actually aim. Deer 2. Oh no. Definitely messing it up.
So,
Definitely messing it up. See what happens when you're so used to shooting a bow? Turns out you can't aim straight anymore. That should be just good enough to get that done. So yeah, maybe this one just doesn't show up until you come back. Because there is supposed to be a fire, like, right around here. Right up there, waiting for us. Along with a body, a knife, no. Drink this right away. Grab our pot. Alright. Deer. Thank goodness we picked up some ammo. Can't shoot a deer for the life of me. There we go. Three freaking bullets for a deer, folks. 3 bullets for one deer. How terrible is that? All of that just to let it give us the option to do deer pants now. And there's a wolf running away. Excellent. Look at all this meat that we don't need. Guts. Hide. All of that. We don't need any of that. So we're just gonna leave it there. They should give us more than enough food in this episode to, like, not even bother. That was only to do the side quest. Waste of bullets and a waste of a deer. Ooh, floating old man's beard. Wonderful, wonderful. Use old man's beard dressing on wounds to reduce infection. Good thing we already know it. I was hoping to save myself from coming back here. Looks like that's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to come back here later. Are you disappointed in me, Packer, that I had to use 3 bullets for that one deer? I'm disappointed. And welcome back, Miss Latitude. Welcome, welcome back. Grab some of this coal. We might end up harvesting it when we get back, but I'd be very surprised. It was a decent deer, too. Please, thank you. It's still fairly early in the day, that's good. I don't think we even have any bandages. If we actually do get attacked, we're screwed. Screwed, blued, and tattooed. You can tell my girlfriend is making herself some. Look at all these, just running around. They know I don't want to hunt them. The very first time I did this episode, I think I hunted every single deer. I was running out of bullets. I was so happy to have a gun. Hello. So used to having much better clothing. Yeah, I should. Side quest. Learn to hunt and kill a deer. Survival school. The very first one. The last deer scared you? Yeah, it was coming right up to us. According to one of my friends, when this game first came out, those deer could actually trample you on the way by. I don't know if this is true or not. I haven't been playing the game that long, but when the game first released, I guess the deer could actually trample you. So every time they play this game, they see a deer running at them, they get very, very scared. Fleece mittens. That should still be in the game. It should. Frozen angler, which will give us another one of the survival schools. Catch a fish at a fishing hole. Found a nice fishing huts. Well, thank you.
Thank goodness.
And just to tell you guys, it's more than just catch one fish. Catch like 5. So we got 0.3 liters in that one, 0.24 liters in that one, right? Park notice. Read. Due to unusually cold weather this year, we're shutting down Mystery Lake Provincial Park a little earlier than usual. Make sure all the campers are packed up and ready to bug out by rail truck. Anyone left behind will have to get out on foot. Not a nice prospect. As per the usual procedure, lock up all the lake cabins and make sure all provisions are stored in bear-proof containers. And please take the flag down this year. We had to replace it after last winter. The winds just tear it to shreds. After you're finished closing down the camp, make sure to check in at the Forestry Service lookout as requested. Apparently, those guys think someone's been using their lookout to store hunting gear. And drying old animal skins? Man, I don't envy you that backwater posting. A Great Bear has sure gone downhill since the quakes. I will take you.
This will be
Nope. Line, fishing tackle, hook. Very good. Welcome back, kitten. Doggo's happy, he's been treated. Catos have been treated. And your brunch is warming up. Excellent, excellent. You're doing good then. All things good in kitten. With kitten.
I could use this.
A line, we'll take that piece of scrap metal and that. No, I want that scrap metal, thank you. Fire log, yeah, we're going to keep taking stuff until we get too hot, too heavy. Kitten Landia is doing well. Nice, very nice kitten, very nice. Stack of papers, sure, jerky, yep. Here's the key to one of the lake cabins. More rifle ammo, excellent. A second cooking pot. Can't believe we're not overweight yet. Oh, I don't want the shelf. Isn't that like a brochure? No? Ceci! Hiya, Ceci! How's it going? Nice to see you. You haven't really missed anything except for like just the beginning of the episode. Fusion, hey, what game should I play? Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Grand Theft Auto, Fortnite, Minecraft, Thief Sims, Cooking Sim, or Roblox. Oh my god. That's quite a list there.
Here.
That is quite the list, Fusion. I don't even have a bedroll yet. Let's grab a bedroll. Minecraft or Roblox? Thief Sims? I'm kidding. Lots and lots of opinions here. Wow. Okay, folks, I'm not going to read this. It is way too long. But I will scroll down. Like, I'm going to wait for a few seconds and then scroll down. Thief Sim is hilarious. I have not seen it. Roblox is fun. Minecraft is also fun. Fortnite, you know. Assassin's Creed, it's great. Too many choices, it is. Alright, hopefully anyone who wanted to do this had more than enough time to pause it. And we are gonna scroll down. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, okay. Scroll all the way down and let that one sit on the screen for a few moments as well. I enjoy it. It's a bit clunky, but I love the absolute goofiness of the Thief Sim game. Wow. Well, if Thief Sim is funny, then that one. Whatever gets the most laughs, right? Right? Okay. Throw out a shout out to Mr. Cursed Fusion, please. Hopefully everyone had time to pause the screen, read that if they want to in the VOD. Thank you, Kitten. Please go ahead, folks, and check out Cursed Fusion if you haven't already. Wonderful streamer. Plays, as you can see, a variety of different games. Last seen playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, and probably going to be playing Thief Sim soon. So please go head on over there, check him out, and if you like what you see, give him a follow. It'd be much appreciated. So clothing, jeans, we're going to switch that out. We already put those on. Put those on Mackenzie's boots or trail boots. Pretty much the same thing, aren't they? These mitts, those mitts are the same. I'm gonna go on Thief-Sim then. I'm streaming at the moment, so I'll hit you with alert. I'll be there. I'll be here soon. Oh, you go right ahead, buddy. Thank you for the alert. Really appreciate that. These are exactly the same kind of boots. Yep. I'm gonna harvest these. And thank you for the alert. How is everyone today? I am doing great. I'm doing great. Hopefully these other people are doing wonderful as well. Put it down. Thank you. Yeah, I need to like make some tinder here. We did pick up some cattails, so. But I need to boil some water. And make a torch or two? A couple of torches would be nice, wouldn't it? Thank goodness Mackenzie can actually light a fire. Oh yeah, we'll throw that fire log in there. We don't want to be carrying that around. One can, one pot? Yeah, I think so. Refuel that. All good. Let's see. Old man's beard dressing. After a couple of those. And the rose hips. And yes, we absolutely need a bandage. We're boiling there. We need some cloth. I don't even think we have a knife at this point. It's pretty freaking bad. Do we even have a hatchet? No, no hatchet, no knife, nothing but a gun. Oh, we've got 2 bedrolls. Let's drop a bedroll right there then. We're doing 30 minutes, 31 minutes. Check our clothing. Yeah, that could actually use some repairing for 25 minutes. Yes.
By snow, nothing to drink.
Deadbug, hey Deadbug, how you doing? Nice to see you, nice to see you. How much time we got on there? 26 minutes. Thank you, Packer, for that shout out. If you've yet to check out Deadbook, please go ahead and do so. Wonderful streamer. Streams The Long Dark, so please head on over there, check him out, and if you like what you see, give him a follow. Good, man. Good, thanks, my man. How's you? I am doing good. I'm trying to get through this episode of Wintermute. As much as I can. Or should I say, as quickly as I can. Grab that. Grab that. I still have one pot, one can on me, so that's great. The rest of that can stay there. How are we on food? We've got cattails, we've got sodas. Do the cattails tonight, do the sodas in the morning. Excuse me. Eat all of these cattails. It's still a little early. We're gonna get 9 hours of sleep here. I love the way like this chat is so tight knit. Everyone knows each other. Everyone's saying hi to everybody else. Awesome. I love my community. You guys are incredible. Guys and gals, ladies and germs, you're all wonderful. Let me see how much wood I have here. Not too shabby. Do some fishing. We got like an hour left before it actually gets the sun shining out, or the sun actually comes out. Who are you people? I know, right? Who are these crazy people? Here. Like, why? Why would you be here? Make a couple of more hooks. Oh yes, we're gonna make one more of these. I was remarking the same yesterday, Coolblade, how amazing this community is and how much I love finding my people. I know, I absolutely love it myself. They're crazy, crazy good peeps. Like I said, they're all friendly to each other, which is awesome. Let's see, what other really crappy clothes do I have? Can I repair you? Sure, let's repair you. Can't wait till Thursday. The new Sims pack is coming out for Sims 4, Miss Latitude. What pack is that? If you don't mind my asking. I do have Sims 4. English countryside kind of thing. Okay. Is it a new map? Or just add-on building options and clothing and that kind of stuff? I tend to buy the ones with the new maps. Yes, it's got a new map. Excellent, excellent. Then I might be getting that soon. To have a sheep crap littered everywhere, littered everyone is so If so, super realistic. Ah, I see, Deadbug. Cottage living. Fair time. Oh, yes, you gotta go for sure. Go, go, go. Go, buddy. Get to that fair. You get chickens and bonbons. Aww. That's okay, Miss Latitude. You know how it is. Oh, that's fine, Packer. That's fine. You dropped in, you said hi. That's more than enough for you, my friend. Yes, have fun at the fair. Stewie, how's it going, Stewie? My throat is just going out on me today. One last shout out for Twitch Stewie before you go, Packer. Nice, nice. I don't even have anything to break open the freaking. Oh, I'm gonna have to just keep going. Okay, now I'll leave. Can't let a soul pass by me. Nice, nice. Please, folks, if you've yet to check out Twitch Stewie, head on over there and check him out. Wonderful streamer. Absolutely, absolutely wonderful streamer. Great guy, too. Very funny time in there, so please head on over, check him out, and if you like what you see, give him a follow. Factorio, you've been hitting that game quite hard lately, Stewie. Hopefully you are enjoying it. Well, you must be enjoying it. Like I said, you've been hitting it quite hard lately. Looking for wolves right now. Trying to make sure I'm not going to get ambushed by a wolf somewhere. I need to find like a hatchet, pry bar, anything to be able to break up some of that ice so I can actually do some fishing. That's the next step in our survival school. Do some fishing. Buns. So cute. Keep on going now. We don't want to bother with you yet. We're going to do as little hunting as possible in this playthrough. Like I said before, there should be more than enough food laying around for us. Or we should be able to find more than enough food, especially if we do the side quests. Hello, wolfies. Yeah, Bun, you keep going towards that wolf. Oh, no, don't turn around. Go towards the wolfies. You spotted that? Way over there? You're one mean wolf. Ah, there's one closer. That is preparations for later, folks. There is a side quest coming up that we're going to get later on at Poacher's. where it asks us to kill one wolf in each section. And that will be our wolf here unless some other wolf is stupid enough to try and attack us. Starting to get a little chilly, that's okay. Grab a stone or two just because.
Goddamn freezing.
Wolf is way up there, we're good. Alright, so the first main mission is to get into the dam, get the medical supplies, and the radio parts, so our friend Jeremiah can be saved and can try to fix the radio for us, so we can get a message out. We've got 2 cabin keys so far, the 3rd key is in Forlorn. So we won't be getting that for a little bit. We will hit those cabins on the way back, because there is a wonderful amount of clothing there in those locked cabins. I don't think this guy has anything. I'm just gonna check him out. No, didn't think so. We need to get our butts inside somewheres, and luckily we have to go into these trailers because the gate is closed. Actually, the gate is locked. We can't get into the dam without going into these trailers first. Ah, gotta love the Wintermute story. If you do the runaround. That's crazy. I've already been streaming for almost an hour, and we're not even past the first checkpoint in the story yet. Little bedroll, newsprint. Nope.
Could end up being useful.
More fleecemans. That's our 3rd pair of fleecemans. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Bottle of water. Or a marine flare. I'm not going to be running into Timberwolves. Cotton toque, which probably automatically went on, and yes it did. Could use another jacket. You're wondering why I'm picking up the scrap metal. I need... At some point they're going to ask me to make some fishing tackle. I should already have everything I need to do it, but we're just making sure. Across to the other trailer, we should be able to find the key to the gate in there. The Wintermute story does autosave at different points. Unlike the survival mode, so you have loading checkpoints to get back to just in case something really bad happens to you. Which will probably happen to me at some point.
Always use more food.
Yes, yes we will. Yes we can. Staging area gate keys. We need you. Brayer House Winter Team's reference. Carter Dam reminder. We know some of you like to hang out in the dam during your breaks and off hours, but the whole facility is still a no-go. The place is falling apart and unsafe to enter, especially the lower dam. You need another reason, our insurance won't kick in if you hurt yourselves in there. You'll be on your own. 217 point. That is a good reason. Take it. Thank you.
I think I can use this.
More rifle ammo. Always good. Energy bar. Work gloves. Not bad. Locker is locked. Trail boots. Ragged trail boots. We're probably just gonna drop those. More matches. Matches for days. Medicinal plants of Great Bear. Find, harvest, and prepare some flora native to Great Bear Island. Ah, so they make you actually redo this one. Okay, so I need another old man's beard, wound dressing. I need more rose hips and more reshi. Okay, we can do that. Now, if I had continued the Wintermute episode 1 story, they wouldn't ask me to do that. They would not ask me to do that. I would already have done it, and it would have counted. But I guess, since this is episode 2, and I did restart it, I guess, they just don't want me to do that. They want me to redo it. That's fine. No. Go up here. I've got one of these. I've got one of those. I can make 2 more. I need another mushroom, and I need some more old man's beer. We should be able to do that without much of a problem. In fact, I think I passed some old man's beard on the way here. I know I passed some more reshi on the way here too. I basically stopped harvesting it because I didn't think I would need it.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days.
Yes, it has.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, hello there. How are you? Just leave us alone, please.
Holy shit.
Now, why would that knock us out? I know he's scary and everything. Pass out from the fear?
Unfinished business with the bear, he said.
We need some food. We want to get well fed here.
Freezing.
Yeah, I know we're getting cold, Will. It's alright. We still got a bunch of time today. That's great. So let us explore what we can of the dam now. Luckily, we only had the upper part of the dam.
Anyone here? This place looks like it's been empty for a while.
Those of you familiar with the survival mode will see that the dam is a little different. It does not look quite the same.
This will come in handy.
Yes, it will. Did you put it on already? No, because you can't put that on there. There we go.
I could use this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna trade you out for the one we have. There we go.
Waste and some damage here. Must be what the old guy meant about unstable.
Unstable for sure. Deadbug, thank you very much for that alert. Really appreciate it. Never be afraid to lurk here. I will always be happy. Accelerant, yes please. Yeah, crouching makes us less obvious to wildlife. We know that. Or at least I hope we know that.
I think I can use this.
Yes, Will, you can. At the very least, you will. Look over here. Locked. We need a pry bar. Flare shot. We'll take them, although I don't think I'll ever be using a flare gun. Probably drop them off somewheres at some point. No, get around the door. Now, if you have continued on from episode 1 and gone into episode 2, feel free to not have to search everything. You're not going to find crazy amounts of really good stuff in the dam. You do have some things that you have to search for. There is a key somewhere that'll let us into the office upstairs, but I think that is actually upstairs, so we'll see. These notes hanging about. Carter Hydro Dam, a safety and shutdown notice. I'm sure this will come as no surprise to you, but ever since seismic activity on the island has become such an issue, it's been almost impossible to run Carter Dam profitably. Besides that, the recent eco-activism, or let's call it what it is, terrorism, has introduced new risks that have brought plant and worker safety into question. Therefore, I'm sad to report that after years of trying to modernize Carter Dam, and after the failed attempts of its original creator, the eponymous Richard Carter, it's finally time for me to also admit defeat, as he did those decades ago. No ambition of mine justifies putting your lives in danger. All workers will be transported out as soon as we can guarantee your safety. In the meantime, please keep an eye out for any suspicious activity in or around the dam. The so-called forest talkers are still active in the area. Thank you for your dedication to the cause. Yours truly, Robert Clark, CEO, Carter Hydro Energy. Things did not go well for Mr. Clark. Where are those? And we're gonna drop like 2 of those. Like, I don't know if these are better than the other ones, but for right now, Yeah, we're getting on in the day. We gotta start getting a move on. Grab the sodas. Would like to get the Carter Dam done with before nightfall. Full of our salty crackers are always good.
I'll be hungry later.
Yes, yes we will. We're kind of hungry right now, actually. Newsprint, no thank you. We're not going to grab any water here. We've got like 4 liters of water on us.
What the?
There's a flare gun. You poor buddy. What are you doing out here? There's the office key to get in upstairs. And Bill, Jackson seen some wolves around the area, and last week Emily said she thought she saw a bear skulking around the camp. I'm not convinced it isn't those Breyer House slugs trying to scare us off, but just in case, keep this flare gun handy. It's the closest thing we have to a firearm. John. There's a quick and early flare gun for us. Trash can letter. I'm so ticked off at you. You told me the Forest Talkers were legit and that we'd be doing good work out here. All I've seen is a ragtag bunch of dummies who are disorganized and have no plan. It's way too cold to be out here this time of year, and the wildlife, I mean, you didn't tell me there would be actual wolves out here. This is crazy. You can hear them outside at night howling. It makes me crazy. What are we doing out here? People said Great Bear was hit hard by the quakes, but man, I had no idea it was so stuck in the Dark Ages. You owe big time for bringing those supplies. And if the weather doesn't warm up soon, I'm out of here and you will not be seeing me again anytime soon. Actual wolves, I know, right? But what did you think they meant when they said there'd be wolves out here? People can be predatory, but I don't think there's ever been anything up here. Oh. Yeah, someone tells you, oh, there's wolves out there, and you don't think they actually mean wolves? A little naivety goes a long way, right? Coffee. Coffee is awesome. Yeah, they aren't Disney wolves, that's for sure.
Could end up being useful.
Yes, I did see the note on the desk. I will be taking it in just a second. The penmanship on this note suggests the author was in a hurry. I left it in the cave, head back out from the dam, follow the river, look for a cave near a clearing with hunters one. Excellent. That should give us one of the caches. Find a cache in Allen's Cave and Mystery Lake. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Aid station. That sounds like what the trap
Yes, but it's locked. Thankfully, we have the key to get into the office, where the actual key for the aid station is.
Come in handy.
Like, I am picking up everything, but I'm going to drop a heck of a lot before we leave this dam. Ah, there's a sprain risk.
Must be something we can use.
Pry bar, excellent.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Video parts. More matches. What I think that's the only radio part we need. Yeah. Oh. Antiseptic. We're not going to take you.
I can always use more food.
Yes, well, we can always use more food, as long as it doesn't make us sick. We got a couple of lockers to go back through. Now that we have a pry bar. Running shoes, no. Light shell, sure. Not sure if it's any better than what we have, but we'll see. Not planning on making too many fires here. If I make like 2 more fires during the course of this playthrough, it's probably going to be 1 fire too much. So 16. To 6. Nope. 8. 16, 8, 30. Or 31. Cash, no, flare shell, ammo, and a stim. Ammo and a stim. There's the key. Carter Hydrodam maintenance ticket. The elevator is acting up again. We've checked the mechanicals and they seem fine. Must be something glitchy in the electrical system. Keep an eye on it. It's really the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before we can get back into the control room. It's absolutely true. Good thing they changed things in the survival mode, because there's no way you'd have to go all the way around to Pleasant Valley and come back. Good evening, Mr. Coolblade and chat. Hope everyone had a great day. Hello, Killendrill. How are you? A pleasure to see you. I'm sorry I didn't see your message earlier. And I am having a great day. Thank you for asking. No, I already opened that one. Get the medical supplies. Good thing that case doesn't weigh anything.
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
Hope you don't need it. You already know you need it.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, we've been hungrier, Will. Stop acting like a baby. Well, a couple of lockers. And Killendrill, thank you for posting those pictures on my Discord. First time I've ever seen a Greg store. Well, those were worth getting a pry bar to open up. Alright, before we leave, let's check our clothing inventory here. So much. Gonna switch you out for sure. Drop those. That's a little bit better. Drop that. I think Greg is only unique in the UK. It could be. I have no idea. Like I said, first time I've ever seen a Greg's. Yeah, what time is it? It is getting late. We're gonna get to that trailer. Get to the trailer, eat up all the bad food we have. Or as much of the bad food as we can. And probably...
That old trapper.
Not just probably, but spend the night there. Gonna make sure I have one Reshi tea already made. I think I do. But I saw a body there, but it's just a rock. That body looking rock. Meds. Okay, we do have a Reshi. So, food. What do we got that's bad food? We've got this.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
I didn't even get a can opener yet. 13% was lost. That's not bad. All of that bad food and we did not get sick. Gotta love the story mode. Drink some water to finish this up. Let's see. Let's do some repairs, shall we? While we still have some light. Need cured leather, which is pretty much why I kept those gloves. Hopefully we only need the one. Thank you. Let's repair that as well. We still have light. Excellent. Can we repair his parka? Most of this clothes we're just gonna switch out at some point. I'm basically just passing time. Get 9 hours of sleep and we will start drinking those sodas. Do those. Excellent. ahead. Leaf trailer, please. Thank you. We've got Alan's Cave to check out on the way back. There should be a cache in there. We need to pick up some old man's beard on the way. That's a deer. It is almost a blizzard. Very close to being a blizzard. But we should be alright. Get the rifle out just in case. There was 2 wolves in here. We did shoot one, the other one went running. He might decide he wants to come back. There he is right there. Running after something though, so we should be fine. Hidden cache.
What do we have here?
MRE, some water, and more coffee. Coffee is good. At some point we're going to have to make some of that coffee. Get ourselves over to the lake. All these bun-buns running around us. I'm gonna go check out the lake cabins. Really need to find a hatchet. Oh, we've got a pry bar. Got a pry bar. We can do some fishing now. If this was Interloper, I would be a little scared right now, running around on this lake in this kind of weather condition. Thank goodness we're playing the story mode.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, you'll be fine with it. Is Kitten still here? I think she is. I think so, Miss Latitude. She might be lurking somewheres. There she is. Line. Deep Sim VR? Really? did not grab a torch last time. Hey, would you please? Start a fire, cattail, matches. Yes.
Come on.
Come on, little fire.
It
Excellent.
worked.
Even one little stick. Or one book. We were already warming up. Which is weird. No, I can't play VR games, unfortunately. I've not seen it in VR though. I haven't looked either. Alright, we need to catch 5 kilograms of fish.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Yes, it is. There's 2 kilos. There's 3, almost 4 kilos.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh yeah, we'll be leaving this fish. There, that should be good. Yes, now I need to learn to craft fishing tackle and then catch more fish. We might as well cook one of these. Okay, so you can play both. My friend thought it was VR only. Okay. Eat that. Throw a little bit more on there. And cook ourselves some coffee. Drop the fish. Yes. Oh, wait. Had a soda? Might as well do the soda. You could have Googled it. Yes, I'm sure you could have. But having someone here to talk to is so much better, isn't it? And I'm sure Kitten didn't mind answering that for you. Rachel lurking while I play me some God of War. Oh, nice, Rachel. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy God of War. Amazing game. Now that would be a game I would love to be able to play, since I do only have an Xbox. It's not available on Xbox, right? Or at least it wasn't when it released, that's for darn sure. Hope you're having a great stream. I am. I have wonderful people in here. It's always great. Check out this fishing hut right quick. See if there's anything in here we want. Probably not. Didn't think so. Let's drink one of those coffees. We are going to be doing some running here. Use one of the keys we got to unlock that. I love Thank you for that, Rachel. Really appreciate it. Love that sound alert. Yeah, I hope you have fun playing God of War. I played like the first 3 way back when, and I really, really love them. The new God of War seems freaking awesome. I just wish I've been able to play it. Off-season fun. We're not supposed to go there off-season, but there's amazing hunting to be had near Mystery Lake. The warden usually shuts down the park for the winter. The cabins are meant for summer use, so bring warm clothes and a heavy sleeping bag. We'll break in, bag a few stags, and then truck the meat out of there in a couple of weeks. Stan will pick us up along the old coastal highway. Meet me at the lake cabins on November X. Come alone, bring beer. There's been logging in the area, so stay out of sight. We got ourselves.
I wonder if this is any good to eat.
Wool ear wraps. We got ourselves combat pants. We got ourselves some combat boots. Mackenzie's pants or combat pants. Oh, combat pants for sure. Those are much, much better. Do we have some more leather? No, we don't. We're gonna have to break these apart to get leather to fix the other ones. Although they're at 81%, we're not gonna need that for a while. Ear wraps, can we repair you in 25 minutes? Yes, you are one thing we are never going to switch out. We're gonna keep as long as we possibly can. Is our weight. So let's drop Mackenzie's pants there. And drop and drop. And how is our cloth? We still have 2 cloth. That is great. Need more cloth. I mean, there's lots and lots of places to get cloth. Alright, let's go check what's in the other cabin. So that key was absolutely worth getting. Pretty much all the side quests are worth doing in all of the episodes. They give you some things that you just don't get if you skip over them. Make it a whole lot easier. More woolmans. No, thank you. Colorant and a sewing kit. Wait, tomato soup, thank you. What we got in there? Nothing. We've got a note. This small note looks to have been left for someone in particular. Hard to imagine as the area is quite sparse. Hey, I'm heading to the clear cut. Put some supplies aside for us, away from prying eyes. If you need something, look for the old stump between 2 log piles. Okay. It's like the men in black are talking to each other. A and K. Repair clothing items. Yeah, well, couldn't we have found that earlier so that we would have repaired earlier? Like with all the repairs that we've done? So they are gonna make us go through freaking all of that. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. We can do it. We did it all in episode 1, we can do it in episode 2. Now again, if you do the episode 1 and just continue on to episode 2, I don't even think these books will be there. They will not ask you to do more medical herbs. They will not ask you to do more mending. This is just in case you did not play episode 1 and just skipped straight into episode 2. Still did not pick up any, yeah, I need one more old man's beard lichen. Let's drink the other coffee, we're getting tired, and I still want to do some running. Body is not there. Okay. That only happens after you've gotten the spear. So a couple of triggers don't happen until you get the spear. There's 2 so far that I can see. One is the shootings at the lake cabin, because you should not be able to get in here. There is somebody waiting in here after you retrieve the spear, and he asks you to go get a few things for them.
That'll come in handy.
Another wool toque, and another thin sweater. Absolutely, and yeah, absolutely. There's some stuff to repair.
Hope I can still eat this.
More matches. We got so many matches. We're gonna have to like drop matches at some point. Where are you? And we'll dump you. Then we'll repair you when we get somewhere for the night. Hopefully we'll get our well fed soon. It's been 2 days so far. One more night should see us with well fed. That'll be great because this rifle is very, very heavy. Now we only have one more key to get to unlock these cabins. I believe I said it before, it's in Forlorn Muskeg. We're not going to get it for a little while. Oh yay, deathfish, pork and beans. Flares that we're probably not going to use. Urban parka that we absolutely will use. And another tin of coffee. So we've gotten 3 tins of coffee so far from these side quests. Pretty awesome.
Kinda heavy.
Yes, well, the pack is getting kind of heavy. Refuel, please. The .03 we got from that one fish that we cooked. All these sewing kits. Drop a few of those. Food. We dropped like 3 kilos. There we go. 3 kilos of water's fine. When we get back to trappers, we can absolutely boil as much water as we want. Unlimited fire rate. That is the last cabin around here. We did those 2 fishing huts. We've got 2 other fishing huts to hit. It is only halfway through the day. Oh, we'll take our time a little bit. Kind of need to make myself more fishing tackle. That is one of the survival school things that we need to do. So we'll hit the lake cabin, or the lake office, craft that, and then come back. We got to do some more fishing after that. We really need to repair that parking. Well, there's a hunting knife. Thank you. We really needed that. Rifle ammo. There's a wolf, 2 wolves in our way. Need you guys out of the way. He really wanted to get around us, didn't he? Oh, now you notice and start running away. Kind of a late bloomer there, aren't you, Wolf? You're gonna come up after us, too. Yeah. I wish I was that good with a bow. Three wolves. Third one just decided to show up out of the blue. I think you've been able to see so far we've got more than enough food. Getting food is not difficult. They even throw water at us. Check the side quest, I believe. Thank you for the applause, Spirit Hawk. Really appreciate it, and welcome in, welcome in. Pleasure to have you. Pleasure to see you again. Let me check the side quests here. Survival School. Learn to craft fishing tackle and catch fish from Mystery Lake. Great. So, fishing tackle. We'll make 2 of them. And we'll head back out and hit one of those. I ditched the crazy girl. I had fun times. Well, I'm happy you had some fun times. Crazy is fun. It's fun every once in a while, but not all the time, right? I don't mind myself a little crazy sometimes, for sure. Two out of three wolves down. Is wolf number 3 coming out? Gonna come for us as well, or did he just like decide to despawn since 2 of his friends are gone? He did. He's kind of chicken. Wow, chat reset. Welcome to the chat room, everybody. "100% hunting knife too. That's great." I know there's already a check mark there, so we really don't need to. Okay, I just came out here for nothing. Sorry about that. I didn't even notice that there was a check mark there, but of course there was. So let's just head back to Jeremiah, give him the meds, and head on into the next part of the story. Time to go into Forlorn. Walking around with a rifle feels weird. So used to Interloper, no rifles, no guns, no nothing. Also trying to think where I can find another piece of old man's beard. Probably some over that way. There'll be a slightly longer path back to Jeremiah's. Oh, I think there's one like, yeah, okay, there's one heading up to this tower there for sure, for sure. I just need one. Then when we get to Jeremiah's, we can hook up 2 more Reshi and 2 more Rose Hips and be done with that part of the quest. Well, that side quest as well. Worst part is we're gonna have to go back to that tower at some point too. But once we do get the spear, we're gonna be ditching this rifle. We're not gonna be shooting at anything else ever again. We've got 1 wolf to kill in the Muskeg and another wolf to kill in Broken Railroad. See some old man's beard that way, and that's in my direction. And that'll take care of the other survival school. The one we did earlier, the one where we had to hunt and kill a stag, that opened us up to the deer boots, I believe. If I look at my crafting, and I look at my clothing, deerskin boots, deerskin pants. That's what opened that up. I'm trying to think. They probably want me to do a freaking snare and snare a rabbit too. If they want me to do that, then I need some dried gut. And to make a snare. There was a snare somewhere on one of the workbenches. I don't think it was Jeremiah's either. Ah well. We did shoot that deer over there. He's got guts. Yeah, it hasn't been too long. He should not have despawned. And if he did, we could grab ourselves a rabbit. Actually shoot a freaking rabbit. I don't recommend you do in real life. There won't be much rabbit left. These things that I did not anticipate because I continued from episode 1 and they didn't ask me to do these things. Yep, the deer still seems to be there. Excellent. And we've got a suicidal one running right at us. Hi, how's it going? These wolves. Keep thinking we're gonna play around with them. All I want is a gut, but we might as well grab 2 just in case. So much wasted meat. I know. Drink a soda, lighten us up a little bit, and fill up our water because, hey, we were getting thirsty. Also getting very tired. Which means we're going to be able to spend the night here without actually wasting too much time. Again, hopefully get our well fed and lighten up our load. I don't like moving this slowly around the area. Probably going to spend a little bit of time and making a whole lot of coffee. Let us run through Forlorn as quickly as we can.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yes, Will, I understand. We're going to a place for you to rest. Almost there, Will. Almost there. Just gotta get up the hill, down the other side, and we're pretty much there. Oh, and for those of you that are interested, I did post the Wintermute episode 1 full story and side quests on YouTube. Really? Like, really? We're almost to the top and now you sprain yourself? So if you're interested in going through Wintermute episode 1 with all the side quests, head on over to my YouTube channel and you will find the VOD there. It should also be posted in my highlights on my Twitch channel too. But it is a 4-hour long video. We did complete the story in 4 hours, which is pretty darn fast. A lot faster than we're going to get this one done. I did not search this bin on the way through. Rifle cartridge, lantern fuel, excellent. Alright. Time for some story.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. It's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Damn it! Well, the parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. That bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us or starve us out. Ah! Oh. I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. It was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s, but then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the Quakes finished the job once and for all.
So, who are the forest talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. Whole area's mostly dead, most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah, me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
Ha! You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton. Then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit Nothing Town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's alright.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio. But I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. You have to find a way to deal with him first.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear, he's special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. A special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge, the old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story, local legend maybe, about one of the original settlers of this place, Spence. The story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. A week later, a hired hand goes missing, and they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him. Half dead, blood all over him, body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truths hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're going to survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that little story. I took the opportunity to take myself a little break. That's why some things were kind of a little slow through there. Let's see, what time is it? We need to drop those guts that we picked up. Alright, I also need to do some crafting here. Well, we'll do that while the water's boiling, I guess. I don't have any cooking pots. I left my cooking pots back there. Damn it. Well then, let's eat a can of beans. I left my cooking pots over in the camp office. Good thing we're not really going to need it. Oh, we need food. Or at least not enough food. Okay, so let's do some crafting then. Yes, we need to make a third one of these. Let's do all of these. Hopefully that brings us just down enough so that we can eat the rest of that can. No, not even. Little poor planning there. Sleep for 2 hours. That should be enough. We need to craft some reshi and some rose hips. Oh, for goodness sakes. There's 190 calories in there. We still need to sleep a little bit more. There we go.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Will? Shush. Need that many, right? Yeah, and 2 more rose hips. And that takes care of the medicinal herbs. Perfect. What time of day is it, actually? Okay, we're almost full of sleep. We need some water. Now, we're gonna cook ourselves a whole bunch of coffee. Now that we've completed this, we can start drinking these. Probably just gonna end up dumping those. Grab that. Get 3 hours of sleep. That'll top us off in the sleep. Ceci, they're just making you savor the dog food. They are, Ceci. But like I said, that was my fault for not thinking about the cans. What is that? 300 calories. Eat that and get ourselves another can. Excellent. Now we've got 3 coffees. Grab the bedroll before I forget it. Do 1 water and another coffee. Or 2. Now, let's dump all of those, or a lot of those anyways. See how we're doing here. Yeah, we still have 1 more book to find. Near the clear cut. We're gonna get a bunch more too. Let me check on my little cheat sheet here. Those are there. Big gunshots. These documents, no. Basics of survival, Mystery Lake supply caches. Okay. We're on the right track. Grab that. Oops, I didn't finish boiling it. There we go. We're good.
I better find some water.
Let's drop that, drop that. Drop that as well. 28. Drink one of the warm coffees. So now we've got to get across Forlorn Muskeg to Broken Railroad all the way up to the hunting lodge to get the spear that's up there. On our way through Forlorn, we're going to pick up another note that's going to tell us to do some hunting. We have to kill a wolf in every region. We've already killed a couple of wolves here, and that's going to count as soon as we come back in, so we don't have to worry about wolves here anymore. But we do have to kill one in Forlorn and one in Broken Railroad. But I am getting ahead of myself. We're going to find that note in Poachers, in the rail cart. Try not to get a sprain. Ah, wolf. Are you gonna bug me, wolf? Probably are. As soon as you turn around, right? Yeah, too late for you, wolf. We're already out. I love the way in the story mode they actually change the music when the wolves come after you. It'd be kind of nice if they did that in survival as well. I like that little tense music. I would also love for them to give us this spear in survival mode. I don't see why we couldn't make it. Yes, it is available. They should give it to us. That is right, Ceci. It's like the ultimate attack deterrent. And I would love to take out a bear with that spear. Like if you point that to a wolf, they will absolutely run away from you. It would be nice to like have a way to kill bears that does not pick up arrows. Especially on Interloper, right? Or a moose. Moose charge, bear charge, take out the spear. Make it so that it degrades and you have to like repair it. Probably make it so you have to repair it at a forge just to make it a little bit more, I don't know, less easy to use, right? Not just being able to repair it at a workbench with some tools. Let's say it could take like 10 charges before you have to repair it. Go down 10% every time you do take a charge with it. Alright, we've got coal that we don't need. Advanced guns. Worn jeans, thin wool sweater. Alright, so that should have given us the side quest. Yeah, Color Wolf in Mystery Lake region, Color Wolf in Forlorn, and Color Wolf in Broken Railroad. Energy bar, soup, cloth, not bad. We don't need all this wood. Let's drink another one of our coffees. This wolf is always here in story mode. I think that's just basically so you can get your shot in. Make it very easy here. Hello, wolf. Oh, wow, I hit a bump. Did I miss it? Did I actually miss it? Swear to God, that was right on it. That's okay. Come here, wolf. Oh my God. Are you freaking serious? I also make it a lot harder for you to fall through the ice. Let's see here. Come over here, wolf. There we go. Sheesh. Veronica! Hola, señorita. ¿Cómo estás? I am doing well myself, Veronica. Hope you are as well. Muy bien. Excellent. I'm glad I got the wolf too. It just took me a while to get it. I could have just waited for this one, I guess. That was the worst aiming I've ever done. Yeah, I don't need to kill you. I just need to get you to run away. Veronica. There should be a closed captioning button on the stream if you want to enable closed captioning. It should be there. If it's not, please tell me. Today you started a game? Nice. What game did you start, Veronica? It is there. Thank you, Ceci. There is a reason why I'm going on this side of the train cars. I want to get this body over here. Personality, but difficult with few hungry wolves. So you've got nothing, but I want this note. Judging by the amount of blood frozen on this page, the author wasn't doing too well when they wrote it. First, it was the expletive rancid meat, then the sprained ankle, then the expletive convict out of nowhere gave him the slip by falling down into a damn ravine. Of course, that's when the expletive wolves came out. So, first it was the damn rancid meat, then the damn convict, and then the damn wolves came out. Dropped my stuff and ran as much as I could with a sprained ankle. If you're reading this, this is as far as I got. Should have never tried to leave Milton. We'll take that, but that should also give us... Find the cache at the end of the ravine in Broken Railroad region. So that's what we wanted out of that. Ceci, I love it when streamers have that option. You speak very clearly, but some streamers do not. So it is nice to have closed captioning so that you can tell what they are saying sometimes. Absolutely. And I like having it as an option. So that those people that do understand don't have the closed captioning breaking up the stream view. But also those people that do want it can have it. That's why I missed the subtitles today. Oh, heck, that's alright. Veronica? That is alright. So your new game is going well, I hope? And I think, I'm not sure, but I think the way I have it set up, you can move that subtitle panel around and change the size and all of that of it if you want to. I think. I'm not sure. I've never tried it, so I don't know. So if it does work the way that it's supposed to, you can put it over to somewheres where it doesn't bother your viewing as much. And you can bring it down to like just one line or two lines or whatever. I feel like that guy in Jurassic Park. We spared no expense. Spared no expense. Are you with the story mode? Yes, I am in episode 2 of the story. We are doing story and all side quests. We have just got to the second part, really, of the second story. We start off, we are in Trapper's cabin, and our host in Trapper's, Jeremiah, is very badly off. We have to go get him some medical supplies in the dam and bring those back to him. That has already been done. And then he tells us to go grab the spear over in the hunting lodge in Broken Railroad to take care of the bear. And that is what we are doing right now. But we are also grabbing all the supply caches on the way through. You're waiting for the last chapter. So am I, Veronica. So am I. But I have an idea that it's about 4 weeks away now. If you look at Raphael's last post, the last picture he put on there about episode 4, you will see that he said it is close and then typed in 6.
I knew I'd find something here.
Climbing socks, excellent. Wool long johns, also excellent. And a flare, and some water, and a sewing kit. So, let's put those on. Now, I am hoping that that 6 refers to weeks. So if we count 6 weeks from when he posted that, that should be when we get the next story part. And it's been about 2 weeks since the post. I'm thinking we still have 4 weeks left. So I figured this was a good time to get these episodes done with all the side quests. For those people that come in new to the game, they can, I'll be posting these on YouTube as well. So they can go through and get the first 3 episodes done with all the side quests fairly quickly. And even for those that have been playing Long Dark for a long time but have never ever tried the story, a lot of them are waiting for episode 4, and this way those people as well can go through and get all the side quests, get everything out of the way, and get into the episode 4 with as much as possible. Of course, they are welcome to just watch and jump into episode 4 if they want to. But this way it gives them some time so that they can watch the videos and get all that done. Or at least have an idea of how to do everything before they actually attempt it when episode 4 does come out. Well, I'm hoping that that 6 was an actual number there, that it wasn't a typo, and that he meant weeks. It wasn't 6 days for sure, or it already would have been out. And if it's 6 months, then damn him for saying it was so close. Because it absolutely wasn't then. Now, we're not going to need another coffee. We're going to hit another little story bit right here. So have you done the story, Veronica? Oh no, you said you were waiting for episode 4. Okay, sorry about that. Don't need you, I don't think. No, we've got more than enough. Don't need you. Don't need you. I never did repair you. I really need to repair you. Yeah, we don't have enough cloth. But I've got all of this. We are warming up here, so yes, this is a good time to do this. That's harvest. I had forgotten about this thing. Put that on, we'll harvest. 40 minutes. It doesn't matter how much time I spend here, they're gonna make me wait till nighttime anyways. Takes 3 for that. Wow. Better hope you don't mess it up. Excellent. That's good. How's that? This could use some repairing as well. How's our water? Make a little bit of that. There we go. And let's repair you. And let's repair you as well. Alright. Doing decently, except for the combat pants. Combat pants will wait a little bit though. Again, grab a little bit of water. We've got enough food. Excellent.
Oh, shit.
I like how there's blood under his mouth, stuck to his fur. He does not look like a friendly bear.
Look at the lights.
Oh no, that's our footstep. I thought we dropped something there.
Is that a campfire?
Our friend Methuselah, how are you?
You again?
How goes the war, my friend?
War?
The war between man and nature, of course. The lights in the sky, you and the bear. The cold, hunger. The old fights returning.
Did you scare the bear away?
There was no bear when I found you. Perhaps it isn't yet time for your paths to cross?
Listen, old man. I'm not sure.
You still believe things are going to go back to the way they were?
The lights in the sky.
Remember, I said they were a reckoning.
They're powering the lights around us?
Now you see.
This can't be. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and yet it has happened.
I've had a lot of trouble with wildlife lately. Is it always this dangerous around here?
I've seen many strange things, of course, but the birds and beasts, their rhythms are their own.
Meaning?
The patterns of nature have been interrupted, broken. Even those who once knew how to read them are now confused.
What do you think's spooking the wildlife?
I can't say for sure, but the lights in the sky may hold the answer.
So, you think the aurora is influencing the wildlife, too?
There is much in nature that we cannot understand. Would it be so strange?
So, this is some kind of recurring aurora borealis?
Possibly.
And it's affecting the electricity, the power?
And everything dependent on it. Animating it, or destroying it. Perhaps both.
And you knew this was coming?
No, but it was only a matter of time. This has all happened before.
This guy is strange. The old wise man. He has a weird way of speaking. He does. He speaks like he's... Oh, I missed that. Did you count? Did you count for our wolves taken in Mystery Lake region? Broken and Forlorn are done. All we got left is the one in Mystery Lake, which will be done when we get back there. But yeah, he speaks like an old wise man. The guy sitting in the cave way up in the Andes there that you have to travel for like 3 weeks on foot to go find. Who hasn't had like any contact
I could use this.
with actual people in years. Methuselah is very cryptic. I think he's Will from the future. It seems that way. It does seem that way. Enter the vehicle, please. Yeah, you don't like the lights. It's alright, buddy. But him and Jeremiah say like 2 different things.
This will come in handy.
Leave me alone, Wolfie. I don't need to kill you. Crumpled note. Months without pay, making us deal with those forest crazies. Now they're sending me after them? I've had it. After this trip, I'm done. No matter what, if you're coming to help, meet me on the far side of Mystery Lake near the summer cabins. We'll start there. Either we... That should start the side quest. Yes, yes it does. Okay, we've got ourselves a hacksaw, which we will never need. But it does sound like he's Will in the future, but not willing to bet on that.
That'll come in handy.
Now this furnace, or this stove, is not here during story mode. I think we all know that. But if you didn't, well, there you go. I have another idea about Methuselah myself. Like, there are some people that have researched this and have gone into religious texts, and Methuselah does appear. But I'm not going with that. He does speak about Mother Nature. I think he might be Father Time. That's my own take on it. Says he's seen it all before. This has happened. This has happened. It's like he might be in a loop, in some kind of a time loop, or just a representative of time. Aurora observations. Those lights in the sky are doing some funny things to the machines around here. We found this old shed and the computers started turning on by themselves, a lamp's lighting up. We've been trying to call down to the main office when the Aurora, or whatever it's called, is out, but we're not getting through. Can't tell if the phones even work. There's just a handful of us from the winter crew holed up here. Some of them want to try for the coast and the settlements there. If you find this, that's where we've gone. We're still hoping a Breyer House sends a team up before it comes to that. Even with the fire barrel we brought indoors, it's a bitter cold. Considering also a very good theory, considering Methuselah is the longest living human as the story says. Yes! He might be some kind of immortal god. He also might be in a penance for annoying a god somewheres and just keeps going through all the apocalypses one after another. I have no idea. I have no real idea. Alright, let's eat this crappy stuff. We're in a safe place. We are getting low on the food. We're gonna wait out the Aurora here. Oh, we did get well fed. Could be a good reason his name is Methuselah. That's absolutely right. That wolf is getting very angry at us for staying in here and not coming out. Four cans, we can get rid of 2 of those easily. Let's refill the lantern. Oh, we're like full lantern. Excellent.
We need to find some place to escape this cold.
It's not that cold, Will. See, you can sleep it off. Oh, that coffee went in a little bit of a different ways than I thought it was going to. Yeah, we don't need the hacksaw. We're probably just going to drop it off in here. Just some extra weight that we don't need. We got the well fed, so we're up to 35 kilos now, so that's awesome. Oh, by the way, Ceci, if you continue from episode 1 into episode 2... Damn it. We'll wait for another hour to make sure this is all out. There we go. If you have well fed in episode 1, you will lose it when you start episode 2. Just to warn you. You have to start well fed all over again.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
You figured that? You're awesome. I'm the stupid one for not having thought of that. He's like, nothing carries over from 1 to 2. Like I said, your clothing, all that you have on you does carry over. Just the conditions that you have don't carry over. Like I didn't recently. I did it just to like, how can I say this? Make sure that I could do this part without like really spending all of you guys' time on it. I made damn sure. Like I finished this part yesterday on my day off when I don't stream. I did this yesterday on a continuation game. Should have seen it. I had 7 cans of coffee on me at one point. It was awesome. I had so many coffee cans on me. I turned around and I was walking around with 15 coffees already made on me. And just like 1 liter of water and all coffees for my drinks. Oh yeah, it was kind of crazy.
I would drink almost anything about now.
There's so many sewing kits. I was up to like 10 sewing kits at one point. And you're gonna see we're gonna end up with like some crazy awesome clothes by the time we're done this. Should put the rifle away, it's slowing me down. Put the rifle away, thank you.
What have we here?
In case you've never noticed, when you have something in your hand, it slows you down when you're searching. You have to do an animation with whatever it is in your hand, which I don't know why they put in. But it takes an extra second or so to be able to actually keep searching. Our lamp is full, we don't need that. Coffee is life for sure.
Wonder if I can drop
I'm on my second one. I did take a little bit of a break while we were going through that story point. And yeah, I went to the bathroom, made myself a coffee. Now there shouldn't be anything worthwhile here, folks. Just wanted to show you guys that between the story and the survival, things are not quite the same. Usually you'd find something in there. I might even find a stim in there, but not in this mode. Drop all of that. You have a McDonald's sugar-free vanilla iced coffee. It's wonderful. Kitten? That sounds awesome. I don't like you very much right now. But I shouldn't complain. I've got myself a French vanilla cappuccino on the go. So, I mean, I shouldn't be complaining to you at all. Heavy hammer, we're going to leave that here. Quality tools we do not need in the story. We are going to drop the hacksaw. We're going to drop these two as well. What do you got, buddy? Thermal underwears that we don't need. Forest Talker Flyer. It's time to rise up. We can no longer stand idle and watch our beloved Great Bear continue to be raped by the resource companies. If you care about saving this island, meet up at the old lodge on the outskirts of Mystery Lake Provincial Park. Cell service and sat phone access is spotty, so use the sneaker net. Remember, they're watching, so be careful who you trust. It does sound yummy, doesn't it, Ceci? Take the cloth, lantern fuel, we've got all of that. Scrap metal, lantern fuel, accelerant, don't need any of that. See how ours are. This is basically the same thing. Let's drop that. Drop that as well. Really is only this that I need to repair, right? Yeah. All of a sudden you're super hungry. This stream seems to make people hungry. Flare. Get the bathroom. We're probably going to take the water here. We didn't eat lunch yet. Oh, Ceci. Get yourself something to eat. Warm windbreaker. No. I love coffee, but I don't drink it much, so I decided that I need to have a treat today. Nice. Work boots. No. Energy bar. Yes. More driving gloves. Oh yeah, a treat once in a while is great. Oh yeah, we're going to take all of that.
You might have to drop some gear.
See, when we get up to the hunting lodge, we're gonna make ourselves a whole lot of coffee. Thick wool sweater. Excellent. Okay, so we searched pretty much everything in here. It's early in the day. Let's change out this for this. Let's harvest that. Repair. Admit it's difficult to stick to my healthy eating habits, especially when I have a low moods. And all I want is to eat garbage foods. Yes, 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 absolutely. I think we all feel that when we're not feeling very happy. We have comfort foods that we want to hit, right? And most of the time, those comfort foods are not very good for us. Let's see, I drink coffee as much as I can. Then I found out it prevents certain diseases, so I drink it without worry. It is actually very good for you. It does, it does. It does help against certain diseases. This is true. It's the truth. But the bad part of it is the caffeine. Caffeine does help with certain things, but it also is... caffeine is addictive, right? And it does increase your heart rate. Which can be good or bad, depending on your lifestyle situation. It's a myth that caffeine is addictive? I don't know about that. The caffeine or the sugar that's addictive? Caffeine is not actually addictive in the true sense. That could very well be. I'm still heavy. By one. Drop you, we're not going to need you. Drop two of you. I'm not going to need you either. We got so much water. We don't need all that water. Drop that. There. Oh yeah, this doesn't open in this game mode. You don't need more and more caffeine. This is true. It's true. You don't need it. Kitten, it's the time of year for me. Almost a year since my mom passed, so I tend to be self-destructive during times of extreme stress. But when I know that time is approaching, I try very hard to keep myself occupied in doing things correctly. I think we all do that kind of thing, Glitter Kitten. If it was a stressful situation and that same time of year comes back, yeah, it has the same effect, right? Some people might get a headache from not having it, but it isn't like a drug that's addictive like heroin or something like that. So this is true. Caffeine triggers migraines, so I have to limit how much I intake. Yes, for most people, well, not most people, for some people. Oh great, you're going the way I want to go. Thank you, Wolf. Yes, I'm also sorry to hear about your mom, Ken. Why did that not register that way for me? Well, Wolf, we got a bun. We already got our wolf here, so we're not going to bother hunting him down. Yes, if caffeine isn't good for you, that is good to limit it. Absolutely. That deer scared me. I was looking at the ground. I thought those were wolf prints. That deer scared the crap out of me right there. You're welcome, Kim. But I do have my own, I do have a couple of times a year, or my own times during the year, where I feel bad because something bad happened to me during those times. Christmas being one of them. Christmas depresses me. While it cheers up pretty much everyone else, me, Christmas is a bad time of the year for me. It's been that way for 20 or more years now. Absolutely horrible. But coffee has gotten a bad rap from people perpetuating myths about it. Of course, if you don't do well with coffee, it is good to stay away from it. It could be certain people's bodies doesn't handle it well. That is true. Christmas, yes, a lot of people feel that way about Christmas. I've had absolutely horrible things happen to me. Oh, God. Stay away from me, Wolf. A couple of times during Christmas. Oh, it's okay, Ceci. It's not like it's... Should be over by now. That's all I can say. I should be over it by now. Christmas is only good because of the kids. I wouldn't say that, Kellen. Most adults have a happy time during Christmas.
This must have been really nice once upon a time.
Alright, this note here. Penmanship on this scrap of paper seems out of place in this wilderness. I never really expected to be back here. Not truly expected that you would be here either, but I had hoped. If you find this, know that I left something for you, hidden away from those who simply take what they will. Well, let's go take what we will. That gives us the supply cache up here. Really? Oh, it's jammed. Alright then. That's a good time to jam. Christmas is very hard for some people. I love Christmas, but it's not the same now. You're right, it's not. Christmas for kids and Christmas for adults are two different things. Killen, you hate Christmas yourself? Also, I've got a midnight mass, which is a snoo fest. Yeah. I did sing 1 year at midnight mass, or yes, and that was the year that my voice was breaking. It was absolutely horrible to be in front of. Christmas mass was like something pretty crazy in my area, and there was about 1,000 people there listening to me crack my voice. It was wonderful. Wonderful in its awfulness. Alright, so here is the hidden cache. Here.
Aha, here it is. Could end up
Mucklux. And the Aurora cache code. Hatch code, I should say. Read it. Deb, if you're reading this, it's because I left the island and the last treatment didn't work. You're probably still out there somewhere in the woods doing what you've been doing. I always admired that about you, even if I didn't agree. Hopefully what's left in my old bunker can be of some use to you. Just because you hide doesn't mean you're lost. Remember that and this number, 0794. That will get you in. Enjoy sponsoring low-income couples or families during the holidays. Well, that's a very good thing. So we got Mucklux. There we go, we'll drop those. As you can see, we're starting to get some really good clothing now. Now this is the Aurora bunker that they're talking about over in Forlorn. And we will hit that when we do get the radio pieces. Just after we head back with the spear. itself is nice and far away. Excellent. So yeah, the note for that was back here. Sitting right here. Oh, let's get in. I was watching a streamer do the Wintermute episode 2 here.
Now, to find that spear.
And it was his first time. Is this building in survival? Yes, this building is in survival for sure. This is the hunting lodge. Rabbit, cooked rabbit.
I can still eat this.
Rancid? Yes. Triple T, peanut butter. So yeah, I was watching a streamer that was new to the game come in here, and he was looking for the spear. He walked around this area something like 6 times. I never saw anyone come up to it, but I recognized the inside of it. Okay, alright. Then you know where we are. So yeah, he walked around this area like 6 times before he ever found the spear, and we had to coach him in order to for him to find it. Jeremiah does tell you where it is too. He says that the owner of this hunting cabin bought the spear to hang over his mantelpiece. Now, the mantelpiece. This is a mantelpiece right here, over a nice fireplace. So of course the spear is right here. I was just a little blown away that the person ran around this 6 times.
The spear didn't survive the fight.
That's right, Will. The spear did not survive the fight.
Something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed.
Okay, so here's where they're going to tell me to... funny they didn't know that. Maybe you didn't pay attention. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Field dressing your kill will give us the snare rabbit. Well, that's awesome of them to just like put a snare right next to it too. And there should be a rabbit patch right next to this building. But before we spend the night here, we're just gonna set up the snare right outside. And hopefully the rabbits spawn in during the night, and when we wake up in the morning, we'll have snared the rabbit already. There's usually rabbits roaming around in this area here. At least in survival. I'm hoping they spawn in. There we go. Let's put that away. Not gonna need that for a little bit. We got the spear, but we're looking for a note. There should be a note somewhere in here that triggers another side quest. I believe it's downstairs. And we're also going to spend the night here. Ah, the phone that you can never answer. It cuts off as soon as you get close to it. History of the Collapse Part 3. We'll take it. Oh no. Yep. There's a nice little freeze for you guys. The game crashed. I went in too fast into my menu. It didn't like it after picking that up. Yeah, you pick it up and the game attempts to save, and I guess I went into my menu and it can't save in the menu. Kitten, once you played episode 3, that phone ringing is almost heart-wrenching. Yes. Yes, it is. Absolutely. That poor woman has been through so much. But she's also done so much, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about her. Played The Fall Part 1 last night. Really good. Cool. But yeah, she's been through a lot, so you can kind of understand where she's coming from. But then again, the way she... I don't know. The way she deals with it is not very good. Wintermute. Load a last checkpoint. Yeah, so we're gonna have to just go back out and put the snare back down. Not too bad. Thank goodness this game auto saves at many different places.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, you will carry what I want you to carry. It's a scroll puzzle game about a vortex suit that has an AI and you're trying to get Medicare for your human host. That sounds eerily familiar to a anime that I've watched. Although in the anime it was the antagonist, the bad guy, who had medical problems and whose suit went a little berserk. Alright, let's try this again. I was going into my menu so that we could read that note. Well, not read it, but at least put it on the screen because these notes are pretty freaking big. I think we missed part 2 somewheres, unless it was in our last video. I don't remember. Your human host is unconscious? Yeah. Oh, there's another T there. Click. From L or Sakura? No, I haven't, actually. Not in a little while. Let's read the text. Oh, this is a short one. Unhappy with their growing dependence on the mainland for economic support, as well as the mainlanders' continued view that Great Bear exists solely as a resource clearinghouse for their benefit. Some people who choose to remain on Great Bear decided to engage their self-sufficiency. Small-scale local food production efforts akin to the Victory Garden program of World War II England and Canada brought it up all over Great Bear, with individuals and even communities taking it in their own hands to produce food and power resources. Some of these activities took on an aspect of being politically or even ideologically motivated. These weren't just gardens or small-scale attempts to provide for local needs. These were acts of rebellion against a perceived occupying economic force. Yeah, no, I haven't heard from them since they did the soup kitchen. As Killinger said, that was the last day. Hopefully they're doing well. Like, I really hope. Get rid of the gun. But then again, like, I haven't heard from them in, what is this, about a week now? And we also haven't heard
I could use this.
from Desnaleva in like 3 weeks now. Just sent Sakura a message on Discord. Hope everything is okay. Excellent. Thank you, kitten. Desna, I'm getting pretty worried about. Flare shell. Yeah, sure. It's been very quiet lately. It has, it has. Is Desna okay or ill? I have no idea. The last time I talked to him, he was having kidney stone problems, but that... I don't see how that would prevent him from watching, but I don't know. I don't know. Meet up at the abandoned hunting lodge on the outskirts of Mystery Lake Park. GPS coordinates unreadable. We have to stop those Brer House corporate bastards. First talker cache in the maintenance yard. Excellent. Rope. We're not going to need that rope.
What have we here?
First talker cache in Forlorn Muskeg. And it'll probably give us another one in Mystery Lake. There we go. Yeah, I hope Desna's okay as well. Just odd when people disappear. It is, but I was also thinking of somebody else a couple of weeks ago. The Red Eagle. And he did actually pop in not too long after that. And he's doing well. He's just off Twitch. Just hasn't been on Twitch. So that could be what's going on. You know, people have lives. They have other things to do besides Twitch. And sometimes your interest goes down. So hopefully that's all that happened. I mean, life happens and sometimes we can't get on, but I still worry when a pattern is broken. Yes, yes, absolutely. Like, Desna's been with me constantly every single day, or was with me constantly every single day for like 3 months straight. That is very, very odd that he's not in here. Very odd to me, anyways. Nope, don't want the work boots. We've got better. We got mucklets. We're good. Absolutely nothing in this room, huh? Alright. We did that. We did this one. Yes. And the last room here is the rocking chair room. More rifle bullets. More weight that we're going to be getting rid of soon. There's another rifle bullet right there.
Hope nobody needs
Windbreaker. No. Don't need the windbreaker. Sport socks. Don't need those either. Why is the house making a sound like a bear? Is it? I haven't noticed. It could be. Oh, those are a little bit better. Got that. Oh, did I pick up anything? Yes, I did. These are much better than those. We are going to harvest these. Or it sounded like a pry bar on lockers, and it wasn't coming from here. I don't know, Ceci. I didn't hear it. Or if I did, I was talking over it and it just didn't register. You could absolutely be right about it. Okay, here's the bed. Weird. Yes, weird for sure. The house does creak sometimes, though. Oh, hey, salty crackers. Now, how much wood do I have? I've got lots of wood. And a fire log. I mean, oh my god. Let's start a fire. I have a book? No? 5 accelerants. Yes, salted crackers is good because not getting any salt would be a bad thing. Absolutely.
For that.
Fur, fire log. 2 liters of water. Let's see, some can... That doesn't give me too much. Yes, you will do fine. Okay, going to get my food, but I'll still be able to hear you. Alright, Sissy. Yeah, get yourself something to eat. You've been... You were saying earlier that you were hungry. That is everything. Good. Okay. Cook. We can here. We got so much stuff. Like I said, we're going to be making a heck of a lot of coffee here. Gonna run out of water soon. Can't believe I still have water left. Yeah, there we go. So much time on there. Do we have any more? There. Now. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14 coffees. That's got to be more than enough for a while. How much water do we have left? Got 1.6 liters of water. Got a couple of cans of soda. Probably have a whole lot of stuff that we can just drop as well. Well, there's a tea. What I wanted to do was drink the soda. Top off with the water. Eight hours of sleep. It's still very, very dark. What exactly? I need to repair this, but it's too dark to repair, right? Yeah. So we are just gonna do some time skipping. Skip 2 hours, sleep 1 hour. Get rid of some of those sodas again.